Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to this quick tutorial in which I'm going to show you how can you create a snowfall effect in Adobe Photoshop. Now as you can see, I was working on a little project of mine, and in order to complete the full effect, actually, which looks something like this, I wanted a snowfall effect. Now I already created the snowfall, so I'm going to show you how did I do it. And actually this is a speed art that I was working on, and I completed the full thing. So I'm going to it's a good thing if you're watching this, then you're having a little inside view on the upcoming speed art. Okay, anyways, let's go on and create our snowfall effect. Now first thing is going to be creating a new layer, then filling the layer with either black or white. In my case I'm going to take black, and the full effect is very easy. Just fill the your new layer with black or white. Go to filter, go to add, go to noise, go and take add noise. Now it is very important that you keep it monochromatic, because if you don't, you can see all these different colors that are coming in the in the picture. Now we don't want that, so therefore we do it monochromatic and it all stays black and white, and that's exactly how we wanted it to be. And I think that the amount 15 is a pretty good thing. Okay, you can work with a lower version, as in a lower number also. You can even take it up 25, but I would advise you not to go above the number 30. Okay, so just do that, or actually I'm gonna work with 20 right now. Take 20 and click on OK. Then what you can do is we're gonna apply an adjustment layer, and actually this is not an adjustment layer. It is like it's like we're gonna work with the levels, but this is a destructible move that we're about to make. So go to image, go to adjustments, and then go levels. Now I really am in the habit of using Control L and Control M keyboard shortcut, and I really advise you to do the same if you are preparing yourself for becoming a master in Photoshop. These two shortcuts will really come in handy when you're working on some really advanced projects. So but it's a good idea to remember things also. So image and adjustments is also one method to get to them. Adjustments, and I'm going to take levels, and then what we're going to do is we're going to crush the white down, and as you can see, only all the black particles are actually going away, and only the white remains. Click OK, and then we'll just change the blend mode of this layer to somewhere like lighten or screen or add. It depends on what you like. Screen is actually a more intense effect. It creates an intense effect. Lighten, on the other hand, is a very moderate kind of an effect. Okay, so that this is how you can create your whole effect. If you want to take this effect to the next level, you can go to filter, blur, and choose any of the I think Gaussian blur would do. Choose a little Gaussian blur that will really help you ease out the effect. So it's a very small change that's making. Yeah, you can see it's only 0.5, and it has almost eroded full effect. So you need to keep the number over here very low, somewhere like -2. And if I switch the preview on and off, you'll see it's a very subtle effect, but it does have that feel to it. And then if you want to keep it, then click OK. Don't, then remove it. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a quick layer mask, and we're going to go for the gradient tool. Now I really advise you to go for the gradient tool, because one other option that we have is, like in this case, in this scenario, we can go to the ground and just we can make a selection over here, and then add a layer mask, or just fill it like this. But you can see that it creates a very oh my god, wait a sec. Now, as you can see, it creates like a very abrupt effect. The snowfall is happening, but there's no snowfall on the ground or on the ship. Or you can see it just abruptly ends over here. So in order to avoid this effect, what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove my layer mask firstly. I'm going to add another layer mask, and then this time I'm going to choose the gradient tool by clicking on the G key on my keyboard, and then I'll just simply take the black and white gradient, and I'll draw a gradient from up to below. So we have this really nice effect in which we don't have that abrupt end, because it slowly fades down, and it really adds like a full good effect. If you further want to have a better feel to the effect, you can duplicate this layer and then just bring this layer down like this. Then you can just mask out this edge over here with a brush, a small nice opacity of 45 or 50%. Nice brush, and you can see that we have got a very nice effect. You can still keep on practicing with this effect, and I just invested a little more time for creating my snowfall effect. So you can see it really is a very subtle effect, and it's a little different definitely, but the technique and the whole idea was the same thing. So you can go ahead and create your own snowfall, and can really be used in different images, and it's a small good technique to learn, and just to keep in mind, sometimes it may come in handy. So this was one tutorial on how can you create a snowfall effect in Adobe Photoshop. Hope you liked it, hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon in my next tutorial. Thank you.